Shit, okay. All right, good to be back. We're watching Barbarian. We watched Barbarian. It's a new movie. How about that?
Yeah,
we watched
new
a
one.
fucking new movie.
Just
I
came
heard it
out.
was good, and it's kind of good. It's a movie.
For maybe the wrong reasons.
Bill Skarsgård.
The Pennywise dude is
Yeah.
in this.
And then nobody
Justin
else I know.
Long.
Oh yeah, Justin Long, of course, Justin Long.
The hero of this movie.
Speaking of people that age well, Justin Long, I think, aged well.
He looks like Anthony Kiedis,
Yeah,
Minus
like his
drugs.
ugly little
Like,
brother.
great value Anthony Kiedis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without the abs.
Right.
Anyway, this is one of those movies that I don't know how to
Should
how I
we
feel
have
about
spoilers in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's the only way we can talk about
Yeah.
it because it starts off boring as fuck. That's all I can
Yeah.
say. I mean,
If you haven't watched it, watch it before you watch the review.
Yeah,
Or
watch
if you
it.
don't care about
Pause
spoilers,
this review.
come
go watch
back.
Barbarian.
so this chick, I think her name's Tess. Is that right?
Yeah.
She's coming to Detroit. She's got a new job. She gets an Airbnb at this house in this like fucked up fallout neighborhood.
That didn't seem like it
Yeah.
at first, but at nighttime things
Yeah.
are different.
Nighttime, it's raining. You're not paying too much
She
attention.
shows up. Bill Skarsgård is already there because he got there. He was there from another app, some
Yep.
other kind of app.
She doesn't believe him.
Yeah,
White
she's
man in this
suspicious
house.
about this man. He's acting nice, but you know what they say
Very,
about
Nice
being
man.
too nice. And
very Asperger-ish.
there's so then we got like 30 minutes of them just like going back and forth, having awkward conversations in this house about how she needs to leave, but she can't leave the house. And then he's like nervous, like, oh,
Yeah.
There's like a convention or something going
Oh, well,
on.
that's why she couldn't get a hotel
Yeah,
room.
you can't get a hotel.
But
If you can stay here. There's a lock on the door, and it's not a great neighborhood.
twitching?
yeah, where
I don't know. This is my Asperger.
He's imagining being that, in that situation. Well, let's do these shots
Yep.
to alleviate some of that stress on you there.
What old Skarsgård was
Yeah.
trying to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of whiskey.
Yeah. But we find out Tess, she's going to Detroit to get in on this movie gig. It's like a producer thing or something. And Skarsgård, which we were talking over it, making fun of this, so we didn't hear.
Yeah, we're starting to
Apparently-
get bored.
He's in like some folk band or something.
I think he was like a big property investor because they're like, oh man, you could buy this whole lot up. He's
It's
like,
like
yeah, we're looking into
He's
that.
like the group. He's like
Yeah.
a group. He's trying to like fix Detroit or
Yeah.
something. And I know there are groups. There are people trying
Yeah.
to do that. But,
And then that's when she eased up. She's like, oh,
Oh,
you got money.
God.
oh yeah, let's open this
Yeah,
wine.
yeah, let's open it now and get intimate. He doesn't get intimate with her. He sleeps on the couch with
He
his
could've.
night terrors.
He could have, and it would have been nice because he fucking gets murdered soon. He could have enjoyed his last night on Earth. He pussied out.
Nope. He just had night terrors and got mad that he got woke up.
What the fuck you wake me up for? He's like, "Ugh,
Sleep
sleeping like
paralysis
this.
demon was about to take her shirt off.
Yeah, the old hag. Speaking of droopy
rough.
titties, old hag. Yeah.
So-
So
Find out this basement's got a secret door.
yeah. So the girl, she goes into the basement because she needs toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Just and bear in mind, this movie has been going a long time now.
This is like 30, 40 minutes
If-
of this.
Yes. This is an
lame.
hour and 40-minute movie, and it's
Yeah.
like the first half is like a whole bunch of fucking nothing. And I get the slow buildup. I like that, but this is a little too slow. But yes, eventually she goes down to the basement. She sees a rope coming out of the wall.
Pulls it.
It's like,
doors
this is
open.
weird.
Yeah.
She pulls on this rope, and then it opens this hidden door in the wall.
Finds a rape room.
Yes.
Definitely a rape
The
room.
old rape
Yeah.
room.
Bed, bucket, camera.
The most jizz-stained bed in history.
It was well lit in there. But yeah, and then she gets stuck in the basement, tries to get out.
Yeah, because the door locked on her.
Yeah.
She's afraid to kick down the door.
That finicky basement door. She slides the key out to Bill when he gets back.
Skarsgård.
Yeah,
Oh no, his
Skarsgård.
name's Keith. Keith. That's his character name. Yeah.
Keith.
So Keith gets her out of the basement, and she's like, "We need to get the fuck out. There's a rape room." He's like, "I don't believe you. That's crazy.
You're out of your mind.
You're
Outta your-
insane.
outta
I gotta
your mind.
look at this for
Let
myself.
me take a peek at this here rape room.
Let me
She's
go down there.
screaming, no, it's a bad idea. I
Let's
gotta
just
go see."
Which it kind of leads you to think maybe he's doing this to trap her.
Yeah.
Right. It did
Yeah.
make you think, yeah, he is part of this, whatever's going on.
Which was kind of cool. Is like, what's actually going on?
yeah.
But then there's more of a twist.
So she goes down. She's like, "Keith, where are you? He's not in the rape room." Oh, wait. There's another door.
I
There's
didn't see this before.
There's stairs leading down into these tunnels.
All right, let's go down these stairs.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to see what's going
She's
on.
got her phone on her this
What else are
time.
you gonna
With
do?
the light.
Got the light.
Oh, yeah.
Go down into the fucking cave.
Makes sense. In Detroit.
Yeah.
You hear some like vague screaming down.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
screaming help. She
Yeah.
can hear him in the distance screaming help me. So
Goes,
that draws her
yeah.
forward.
Finds dog cages with dog bowls in them.
Yeah.
And then Skarsgård comes up. Oh, this
He crawls
crazy,
out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Crawls up.
Yeah.
This crazy
Something
lady
bit me in
bit
the
me,
leg.
and we gotta let's go. We gotta be quiet. And then lady with saggy tits comes up.
Okay. Yes.
Lady, if it was like
It reminded me of The Witch.
yeah,
The Witch
Yeah.
in The Witch.
yeah,
Hair, saggy titties,
yeah,
zombie
a
looking.
giant version of that.
Yeah, big, very much like
It reminded me of the
WWE.
Goonies mutant.
Oh,
Chunk.
yeah, Chunk.
But yeah, so this is our first moment of excitement in this movie.
Yeah.
Fucking saggy titty zombie woman runs out. This is really brutal. It's good. Grabs Bill Skarsgård. He's on his knees in this thing. And just starts
his head into the wall.
washing his head into the wall. I mean, his head's like going like.
Yeah.
I don't know what Reddit is, but I don't like it.
And then it cuts to Justin Long just
Justin Long.
driving around and getting a call saying, "Hey, buddy, we ain't doing your movie." 'cause-"
It was such a fucking blue ball.
Yeah, it was because
My balls were aching.
your starlet here is accusing you of rape.
Yeah, Justin Long. He's driving a convertible along the ocean.
Yeah.
He's singing a song, having a good time.
Living life.
Agent calls him, by the way, co-star accused you of rape. Your life's destroyed.
Yep. See ya.
You can't afford to live in your house in Malibu or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, but you own a property in
You
Detroit.
own properties in Detroit.
So
Yeah,
he goes to
go there.
fucking live in guess what? It's the house.
It's that house.
Movie Part B.
Yep. Because I was thinking maybe this is before he went on hard times. He made Rape Dungeon and he sells Rape Dungeon videos.
No, that would have been a fun. That would have been fun pivot,
But no, it's in
for the
the same
career.
present time.
Yeah. That would have been
As-
great. Yeah,
Part A of this
Yeah.
movie.
yeah. Yeah. So Long shows up. It starts to go. Hey, it looks like somebody's in my house. Finally,
What's going
figures
on?
out. He goes into the basement, goes through the same thing.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets funny. He's googling like subterranean property.
The rules of square footage, if you can add the basement to
Yeah.
your square
So
footage.
he just
for
starts
listings.
measuring it. He's like, rape dungeon? I don't care.
All right,
Measuring
square footage.
Yeah, pushes
Sweet.
the,
Tape measure.
the cum bed, the bucket
Yeah.
aside. And it's just like,
He's like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
More money for me to do my lawsuit.
Finds the next door, going down the stairs,
Oh,
measuring down the
jackpot.
stairs,
Oh,
down the hallway.
This
He's
is a
measuring
long ass measuring
the
tape.
dog kennel
from the
room.
stairs.
He's measuring that. It's just not a single thought in his fucking head. This guy's the biggest fucking douchebag, idiot douchebag in the world. He's fucking useless. And then, this is great. He
Cave
gets,
lady.
yeah, well, he sees the weird mattress room
Yeah,
with it's like a purple light
the
and
maternity.
It's a squatter's room
there's
with
l-
a TV.
there's a TV that's looping this video about like
How to
instructional
breastfeed.
video about breastfeeding.
It's like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then he gets chased by a monster lady.
Saggy titty monster.
Saggy monster lady, and he gets trapped in a hole, and then we meet our other star.
He falls into the pit with Tess.
With Tess.
Tess.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had already forgotten her name. And it makes it seem like to me like she's been down there for a good while.
She
like,
said
what's
later,
going on?
maybe months.
Yeah.
It felt like months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, don't freak out. If you get upset, she gets upset. Just do what she wants. And then we see this hair start coming in from the top of the gate. And then like a giant bottle, like old school bottle
Big
with a nipple.
saggy nipple on that.
Yeah. So there's hair on this nipple. She's like, just drink it. Just drink it. No, I don't want to drink it.
she drinks
It's
it.
like,
Yeah.
no way, man.
Yeah.
And then it comes over to her and she's just like,
Yeah.
go for it.
Just like a gerbil to that water bottle.
And then it goes back to him. He's
Yeah.
like, no.
No. She gets upset, drags him back to the squatter's room.
This is maybe the best scene of male rape I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh, yeah.
This is full on.
This thing does talk a bit, but it's like
It's just making noise.
It's noises.
It's like
Yeah.
toddler noises.
Yeah,
Those have eyes.
which I'm used to toddler noises at this point, so I kind of understood what
Uh-huh.
this baby of a baby. Which,
She was saying,
that's
baby,
further.
drink your milk, baby.
Yes, yeah. She's like, you got to drink it.
She drags Jess along to this
Yeah.
room and forcibly feeds her
Her tit
her saggy breast titty milk.
to him, and he's like,
He's like, and she's like,
just do it.
It was a lot of fun.
While
I
that's
enjoyed it.
happening, yeah, Tess jumps out finally.
Yeah, she
got the strength from all that breast milk to make that
Yeah.
leap.
That's
For
pure
being
protein
months
right
in a-
there. Yeah, this-
all the protein and vitamins.
I mean,
it's just your mom.
if I could get ample amount of breast milk, that's what I would use instead of protein shakes. It's got so much nutrition in it.
All the iron you could ask. for.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's she gets out. Oh yeah, we forgot there was like a homeless dude that was
yeah.
tried to stop her from going in earlier.
Yeah, this was.
He
like-
helped her escape
Yeah.
because she's climbing out of the window in the basement, and right as the titty monster is about to grab her, he
Yeah.
pulls her out.
Yeah, he's like, hey, don't go back in there. Just go away.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
scene
here,
where
bitch!
He's trying to
Get
help
out.
her. He's
Yeah.
like running. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy now.
Oh yeah.
Bit too loud.
You know,
Let's not
Yeah.
upset the bar.
Don't want to upset him.
I won't upset.
Okay.
But he's running at her. Bolo Young
Yeah.
is running at her.
Bolo Young.
And he's like, I'm gonna give her the tiger claw.
That didn't happen.
It might have. You have to watch the movie. to find out.
Yeah, he helps her out, but
Yeah.
then she's like, I have to go back and save him.
Right.
Stupid idea.
Dude's gonna die. At this point, yeah. I mean, if I've been down there for months, I'm getting
Which
out of
we
there.
find out Justin Long, because when he gets back to Detroit, he calls up his boys. He goes out to a bar and they're having that scene where he's kind of drunk. He's like, "Well, listen,
Oh, when he
I'm
was like,
persistent."
I'm persistent.
Yeah, he kind of
He basically says, I kind of did rape her.
Yeah.
sort of did.
And then later on, skipping on down,
Yeah.
like he admits to it. But we're
I was
jumping
I
ahead.
was implying.
Yeah.
But he does, after he gets force fed the titty milk, he goes to, he
Yeah.
just kind
Oh,
of can
thank you.
wander around and he goes
Yeah.
down the hall and he finds the old man.
Oh yeah, because
We
homeless
had-
dudes like there's worse things down
we
there.
had learned,
besides
there was
her.
a brief flashback of this
back in the good old
back to
days
the
of
80s.
Detroit.
in Detroit where,
GM living large.
yeah, this guy basically was kidnapping and raping women.
Yeah.
But then we see the same guy now in this bed, like rotting in this bed.
I forget this guy's name. He's in a lot of Rob Zombie movies.
I recognize his face. but
He was the dude in Watchmen too.
Yeah.
The one with the ink face guy.
But Justin Long's in there, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll get
fine.
you out of here,
Motherfucker.
We'll get you away from her."
You see all this shit running to this
Yeah,
room.
you see the blowjob.
Can you not two and
power
two together.
conduits,
Yeah.
yeah. And
And
then
I
the
just-
collection of cassette tapes.
Yeah, with all the labels of all the women he's raped, and
Yeah.
I just like that he like gestures to him to bring him this table. So he scoots the table over, and he reaches over as you predicted. He pulls out a revolver. You think he's going to shoot Justin Long?
Nope.
He actually just shoots himself. He's like, I guess maybe I'm old and miserable enough, and I finally
Old and miserable found out this is it. Never seen anybody come in my room before.
Yeah.
All I do in this room is masturbate to old videos.
Yeah, it's all he's been doing for
that I
decades.
do.
Masturbating to his rape videos.
He's been zooming in the damn.
Yeah. And then I've been wanting to see what's on the tapes. So, but you don't see it, but it's implied after you start seeing on those tapes the labels.
The puker,
and then
doesn't stop crying.
Later on, you get a hobo person. He tells the story of what happens. But so dude dies.
Justin Long gets a gun. Girl comes back to save him. He fucking shoots her, thinking,
"Oh yeah,
she's the other woman, titty monster."
Titty monster.
Titty monster knows how to use an iPhone.
You don't know. She could be current enough. She might have her own Twitter.
She got a Twitter.
I mean,
account.
if they've been running
found out Elon Musk bought up Twitter and was like,
if they've been running this long game of just doing Airbnb and this other app, double booking, just kill them both.
Double booking, kill them both.
Anyway,
yeah,
I don't know if we need every detail at the end. Let's just say Justin Long's character was just a fucking douchebag.
He was.
He tried to sacrifice our other girl for his own safety. In the end, pays for that.
Yeah.
Gets his fucking face, gets his eyeballs gouged out and his head ripped in half.
Oof.
And then you have this weird, like, sentimental moment where the mutant.
Can you fault the mutant?
I can't actually.
Baby child.
No, I can't.
Because it's a product of a product of a product.
She's incest times 4, like mutated.
Yeah.
And she just wants a baby.
Incest,
yeah, she just wants a baby to take care of.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. I know
we've already spoiled so much.
Justin Long throws our heroine off the roof to save himself.
Yeah.
She actually ends up jumping after her, lands under her to protect her from getting completely murdered.
Yeah.
And she wants to help Tess, the main girl. She wants to help her because she's been shot. Yeah. And she's like,
let's go back home.
And she's like, I can't do it.
I'm not going back.
Too much pain.
Takes the gun, shoots her in the head.
Yeah.
So she does the little like nose rubbings, like what you would do for like a little baby, like little forehead nose rubbings.
Yeah.
Nose rubbings.
Gives her blows her a little kiss and everything.
And then gun to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then okay, let's go to scores.
Yeah.
Let me go first. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll go 4 out of 5.
All right.
It's pretty good. I can't say it's amazing. It's just too slow at the beginning. The first half is boring.
Yeah.
And then you get something awesome, and then you get more boring.
Yeah.
And then finally it gets awesome. I just feel like this should have been re-edited. If you just edit this, remix it a little bit, it would be more engaging. It just starts off so fucking slow.
Yeah.
And I just don't fucking care. Both these people are annoying. It's not interesting at first. But there is one great scene that we didn't talk about that was awesome is when mutant titty monster rips the homeless guy's arm off and then beats him to death with his own arm.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are classic.
I mean, I hear my sensei make that joke about ripping somebody's arm off and beating him with the soggy end, but
my dad would
we
always
actually
say
saw
that.
it in this movie, which was great. So there is some really cool fucked up shit in this movie. I just wish they had paced it better.
Mm-hmm.
So I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a 4 for me as well. Just that first 30, 40 minutes, god awful. It gave me kind of a different twist of Don't Breathe. If any of you guys seen Don't Breathe.
I like Don't Breathe.
Yeah. Just weird dude in Detroit. People coming into his home. I gotta impregnate you.
I got
Bolo
to.
Young in that one too.
I got to. It's
Huh?
required.
Bolo Young in that one too.
Only on the outside of the house.
Okay.
He's just roaming around like a homeless person,
Okay,
minding his
good.
own business.
As long as Bolo Young still got work.
Right. Yeah. Always. But yeah, it's the pacing. I didn't like where. I mean, you definitely see there's different parts of it, but I'm like, it's weird how they chopped it together.
That fucking reset
Yeah.
to Justin Long was.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yes.
I almost was. No.
It takes you out of the moment of it,
Yeah.
and if to me in a movie, I don't like
Very
that.
jarring.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that where it just takes you out of it. You got that reset. You're like, okay, let's relax a bit. This is weird. Where's this connection?
It's like it was like jarring. It's like it's blue balling.
Yeah.
It's like you're there and it's about to go go down, and then it's like nope, done.
Nope.
How about 30 minutes
Whoa.
from now?
Maybe the reason for that is the premise of this movie.
Yeah.
Justin Long didn't want blue balls, so he raped that girl.
I mean, I'm sure
But
he did.
you, as the viewer, we're gonna give you those blue balls.
Right. This is a moral lesson.
You're not a rapist.
This is a moral lesson about date
Yes.
rape. Is that what this? Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Okay. So, yes,
Men do need to be taught to not rape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do not rape.
Very important.
Don't rape.
It's bad. But yeah, four
Okay.
for me here.
It's gonna be a
Nicholas.
4 for me too.
All right.
I feel like a lot of modern movies are kind of doing the 70s American horror movies thing, where they're kind of showing longer scenes.
They try to.
They're trying to.
Right.
You know, where it's
This
like,
isn't.
okay,
Yeah, but
here's
this
me
isn't
getting
Texas
out of the
Chainsaw
car.
Massacre, though. It's not.
Right. It's
Yeah.
definitely not. But I feel like that's what they're chasing after, and I feel like a lot of these modern sort of horror movies are going for, where it's like, okay, you're getting out of the car, and okay, I'm gonna. Like the flashback scene to Detroit, 1984, where they're talking about Reaganism, and they're showing the patriarch of the rape family going into the.
That's my new grindcore band, Patriarch of the
Patriarch
Rape
of the
Family.
Rape Family. All right,
Yeah.
can I be the drummer for that?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
And the
absolutely.
vocalist somehow?
Yeah, sure.
But they're showing this guy go in and he buys a tape that's looping.
Yeah.
And, and he buys the plastic sheets and the rubber gloves and everything. And this.
He says he's having a house birth. I thought that was
Yeah.
good. That was
At home
clever.
birth, yeah.
He's got the woman picking out the shit for
Yeah.
him, throwing it
Yeah.
into the boogie. Yeah.
Say I'm having a home birth. Kind of sling bladey. Like they're going for that sort of, I don't want to say vintage, but they're going for that same sort of aesthetic, and the whole movie is filmed like that. And I feel like that's what they're drawing to, but the way they set up the film writing, it writes a check that the writing itself can't cash. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
You know,
I get the
so-
spirit of that.
Yeah.
sentence.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I
like that.
Yeah.
They're trying to do this sort of where the original Texas Chainsaw, for instance, it's like, okay, cool. In this instance, like I don't want to see the birth. Just show me the baby.
Well, I think there's got to be like if you're going to do that slow build up, but it's got to be a proper slow build up.
You're right.
When you have too much of nothing,
Yeah, they
It's
show
just
Justin Long
annoying.
talking to his accountant.
it's just so annoying.
Like,
And
yeah, it's a 4 out of 5. It was a fun movie to watch.
it pulled
with
it out.
my
In,
friends.
it pulled it out in the end.
Yes.
It definitely did. It pulled it out in the end. There's a lot of fucked up, weird shit in it. I just wish they had edited it a little bit differently, paced it a little bit.
I feel like if I can kind of predict where certain things are going to go, then you're writing kind of, I'm not the most perceptive individual. If I can tell that he's going to pull a family revolver out of the drawer,
you did predict.
You
it.
did call
like,
it.
if I think, he's going to do that, then maybe you need to hire some better writers.
Yeah.
But it
There you go.
was good to watch with. If y'all hadn't been with me, it would have been a lower score.
Oh yeah, that was another thing too. Was Maybe you should watch it alone.
That is,
Yeah.
I was feeling maybe if you watch this alone by yourself,
Might be scarier.
maybe you'll get more into that slow
Right.
pace because we end up just getting bored and joking about it.
Yeah.
But maybe if you're alone in the dark by yourself, you will fall into what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Group of people, it's hilarious.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah. Tearing the arm off and beating him to death with it was pretty good.
Oh, I love the
Well, and
let me feed you my boob.
the force feeding of the
Yeah.
titty milk. Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I it's a recommend. It's just know what you're going in
Yeah.
for. It's going to be slow at the beginning.
Yeah. You can watch it on HBO Max, and you said Hulu too, right?
Hulu, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's online wherever you get your subscription from. For sure, HBO Max and Hulu.
There you go.
Something may be happening.
Probably not tonight. If I understand how No More Popcorn goes, it'll happen like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, at some point we're going to hurt Nick, and it's all thanks to our loyal
guys
subscribers.
Have insured and guaranteed my pain.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what happens at 1,000 subscribers.
I know.
It's gonna
1,000.
be, it's gonna be brutal.
It's gonna be money.
I'll be forcing Nick to drink my titty milk,
Yeah.
and my titties are hairy. I'm just
Polo
telling you.
Young will come out, Tiger Claw me.
Yeah.
He might come out just for that. I don't think he's doing
That
much
would be
right now.
sick. That would honestly.
Contact Bolo Young. Can you do Tiger Claw to Nick's
mean,
face?
We talked to Peter J. Gillis. I'm fucking
Jordan
drunk right now.
Peterson.
Barry J. Gillis.
Barry J. Peterson.
All
And
right.
you know what? And that's cool because it helps with the shirt.
Yeah.
We can get some comments. I have a screenshot.
still got his
we have
shirt.
No, we still have the screenshot of me getting nutsacked.
Of that one.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Nathan's destruction.
But we
on the
said
back.
it had to be like 25 comments. on
Honestly,
one
if we
video.
can get more than like 15 at this point.
Okay.
We have
15.
like
Oh,
one
15, there you
comment in total.
Okay, that's it.
Wait. On one video or all together? Because we got all together.
All, combined with me in it. If we're combining,
Sexy
it's gotta be
producer.
like 25. It's gonna be like 25. If it's combined, it's gotta be at least like
Hit stop on that. Just hit stop. Just hit
Polo
stop.
Young.